Welcome to the Ainfluencer Podcast, your go-to hub for influencer marketing, e-commerce, and affiliate strategies. Follow us to uncover success stories, expert advice, and practical insights to elevate your brand. This is the Ainfluencer Podcast, your guide to mastering influence and transforming your business. Stay tuned.
Have you ever scrolled through TikTok and just, found yourself wondering, how does it know? How does it know exactly what I want to watch? It's almost spoopy, right? That For You page, it feels like this digital mind reader just serving up video after video that somehow gets you. Okay, so let's unpack this. Today, we're doing a deep dive into the TikTok algorithm. And this is specifically for you influencers, you content creators out there trying to make sense of it all. Our mission really is to demystify how this thing actually works. Not just the surface level stuff, but what's happening underneath. And more importantly, give you some solid, actionable strategies. Things you can use to get your content seen more, boost that engagement, and, well, seriously, grow your presence on TikTok. Because let's face it, understanding this, it's not just nice to know. It's pretty foundational if you want sustained growth and real influence on the platform.
That's absolutely right. I mean, when we talk about the TikTok algorithm, what we're really talking about is a very sophisticated AI system. Its whole job, essentially, is curating these super personalized content recommendations, for every single user's For You page.
That's learning from me constantly.
Constantly. Think of it like it's always watching, always analyzing everything you do. Your likes, yeah, but also comments, shares, even how long you linger on a video versus scrolling past. It's using all that data to predict what you'll find engaging next.
Makes sense. Keep you scrolling longer.
Exactly. Its core goal is simple. Maximize user watch time and engagement. Show the right content to the right person right when they're likely to watch it. And here's the really crucial part for creators, something that's quite different about TikTok. The algorithm tends to prioritize content relevance over, say, the creator's existing popularity.
Okay, what does that mean in practice?
It means that fundamentally, even if you're brand new, like 0 followers, you have the same basic algorithmic chance for a video to go viral as a huge star. If the content itself truly connects with that initial audience, it really levels the playing field.
Right, that's huge. So it's not just about who you are, but what you post. Okay, here's where it gets really interesting for me. How does it know? What are the actual signals it's looking for?
Great question. It boils down to 3 main types of signals. The first one, and honestly the most impactful, is user interactions.
Likes and shares.
Yes, but much more than that. Likes, comments, shares, saves are all important signals. But the absolute king is video watch time and completion rate.
So how long people actually stick around.
Precisely. The longer someone watches your video, and especially the higher the percentage of viewers who watch it all the way through. Aiming for, say, 75% completion or higher is a really strong signal to TikTok. It tells the algorithm, hey, people really like this.
And rewatches, you hear about those too.
Rewatches are like gold. An even more powerful signal. It means someone didn't just watch it, they wanted to see it again. That's huge engagement. And there's also this idea of engagement velocity.
Velocity, like speed.
Yeah, exactly. How quickly does your video gather those interactions, the likes, comments, shares, rewatches, right after you post it? Say in the first 30 to 60 minutes. A fast start signals to the algorithm that this might be a hit, encouraging it to push it out more widely.
So that initial burst really matters.
It can definitely help kickstart things. Even things like tagging relevant creators can sometimes give it a little nudge. Okay, so that's user interaction. The second big factor is video information. The algorithm is actually analyzing the content within the video.
Like it's watching the video.
In a sense, yes. It's looking at key elements. The sound you use, especially trending sounds, the hashtags in your caption, keywords you use, any effects, even text you overlay on the video itself.
Wow. Okay, so sounds are important.
Hugely important. Using trending sounds thoughtfully can give you a significant engagement boost. I think I saw a stat that it could be as high as 58%. And something like 2/3 of users actually prefer brand videos with popular sounds.
That's massive. And hashtags. Still relevant.
Absolutely. Hashtags are essential. They're like signposts. They help the algorithm understand what your video's about and categorize it, so it gets shown to people actually interested in that topic. They're crucial for discoverability.
Okay, user interactions, video information. What's the third piece?
The third category is device and account settings. Now, these are generally less influential than the first two, but they still play a role.
Like what kind of settings?
Things like your country setting, your language preference, the type of device you're using, maybe even those initial interest categories you might have picked when you first signed up. but context matters. For example, a strong signal like someone finishing a longer video. That carries way more weight than a weaker signal, like, say, the viewer and the creator just happening to be in the same country. It's all about predicting engagement.
Gotcha. So the dynamic stuff, watch time, comments that's weighted much higher than the static stuff, like location.
Exactly. The algorithm's smart. It prioritizes what truly indicates interest.
Are you an influencer looking to land more deals and grow your income? Meet Ainfluencer.com, the free marketplace connecting you with thousands of brands on Instagram and TikTok. With no fees, subscriptions, or hidden costs, Ainfluencer.com is built to help you succeed. You keep 80% of every deal, and we handle the rest, from secure payments to resolving any disputes. Our AI-powered system matches you with the perfect campaigns based on your niche, audience, and engagement. Simply create a profile, showcase your work, and start collaborating with top brands in minutes. From paid posts and affiliate deals to content creation opportunities, Ainfluencer lets you manage it all in one place. And with tools to track your performance and build your reputation, you'll always stay ahead. Join Ainfluencer.com today and turn your creativity into profit. Free forever. Ainfluencer. Smart collaborations, endless opportunities.
Okay, this is super helpful, but it also makes me think about all the, myths and rumors you hear. People trying to hack the system or game the algorithm. Let's clear the air. What doesn't work? What are some common mistakes you see creators making?
Oh, that's a great point. Debunking these is so important because they waste creators' time and energy. Myth number 1, follower count directly boosts your video's reach.
Right, everyone thinks more followers guaranteed views.
It doesn't quite work like that for any single video's potential virality. Yes, having more followers gives you a bigger initial audience to test the waters, but the algorithm decides whether to push it wide based on that immediate audience reception and the content quality itself.
So a small account can still genuinely compete with a massive one on a video-by-video basis.
Absolutely. If the content hits hard right away, that's the key. Obsessing over follower count early on instead of perfecting that hook and content quality, that's a common mistake. Another myth. Past video performance dictates future success. Like, if you had a dud, your next video is doomed, or if you had a hit, the next one's guaranteed.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Nope. The algorithm judges each piece of content pretty much individually. A fresh start every time, algorithmically speaking.
Okay, what else? People watching their own videos.
Yeah, watching your own videos on loop doesn't work. The algorithm is looking for unique views, genuine engagement. It can tell the difference.
And switching to a pro or business account, does that hurt reach?
No. Changing account type has zero impact on algorithmic distribution. It just gives you access to analytics, which are super useful, but it doesn't change how your videos are shown.
What about deleting old videos that didn't do well?
Also a myth. Removing low-performing videos won't magically boost your future visibility. The algorithm doesn't penalize you for past failures. Just focus forward.
And this idea that a video has to go viral in the first hour, or it's dead.
Not true at all. Content can catch fire anytime, days, weeks, even months later. We've all seen older videos suddenly pop up on our FYP, so persistence and consistency are way more important than that first-hour panic.
Okay, one more paid promotion. If I boost a video, does that help my other organic videos?
Good question. Paid promotion boosts that specific video's views, obviously. But it doesn't directly influence the organic algorithm's reach for your other non-promoted content. Think of them as separate paths. So the big takeaway from all these myths, forget the shortcuts. Focus on making genuinely good, attention-grabbing content from second one. That's the real hack.
Right. Quality and engagement.
Wish your videos could speak the world's language? Imagine your videos breaking through language barriers and reaching billions more people who speak over 200 languages different from yours. Whether you're a brand, influencer, or podcaster,
Sé per te è importante quanto per... If smelling good 24 hours. Si pour toi il est aussi important. Si para ti es tan importante como para mí oler rico 24 horas.
language shouldn't hold you back from reaching larger audiences. Create a video and distribute it in 200+ languages. How does that sound? Our AI-powered video translation makes it possible with just a click. So why limit your reach? Work smarter. Create one video and turn it into 200+ localized versions.
Horas al día. Tengo que recomendarte clean sense.
Whether you're a business expanding globally, an influencer connecting with diverse followers, or a YouTuber growing your channel, one thing is clear. Language barriers are a thing of the past. With just a few clicks, you can translate your videos into multiple languages,
Would you like me to translate that?
instantly connecting with audiences worldwide. It's simple. Upload your video. Choose the languages to translate to. Let our AI work its magic. In minutes, your video will be transformed with accurate tone, voice, subtitles, and even voiceover options, ready to captivate audiences in any language.
Last a very long time on your body. There are fragrances for both
Don't wait. The world is watching. Join thousands of businesses, influencers, and content creators who trust our AI to take their content to a global stage. It's time to start up. Brand ID is your digital hub.
Okay, now that we understand the mechanics, the signals, and what not to do,
That's it.
let's flip it. How can creators actively work with the algorithm? What are the actionable strategies for growth and, dare I say, virality?
Absolutely. Let's talk strategy. First up, crafting viral content. It starts, as we mentioned, with a hook.
Yeah,
Those first 2-3 seconds are absolutely paramount.
make or break time.
Totally. You need rapid action, maybe a really intriguing question, something visually unexpected, a little teaser of what's coming. You have to stop the scroll immediately.
And after the hook.
Then you need a solid build-up and payoff. Keep people engaged. Deliver on the promise of the hook. Don't let the energy drop. Pacing is crucial here too. Quick cuts, fast pace, get straight to the point. Avoid those long, rambling intros.
What about length? Is shorter always better on TikTok?
It's evolving. Traditionally, yes, shorter videos, maybe 7 to 15 seconds, often get higher completion rates and more loops, which the algorithm loves. But we're seeing longer videos, 30, 60 seconds, even over a minute, perform really well if they maintain high watch time throughout. Total watch time is a valuable metric too, so if your content justifies the length and keeps people glued, longer can work. The average length is definitely increasing.
Interesting. And you mentioned text overlays before.
Yes. Don't neglect accessibility in SEO. Use captions, subtitles, text overlays. It helps clarify your message, makes it accessible for people watching with sound off, and it gives the algorithm more keywords to understand your content for better search visibility.
Okay, so the video itself is tight. How do we encourage people to actually interact with it? Likes, comments, shares?
Right? Supercharging engagement. Be direct. Prompting questions in your video or caption is super effective. Ask something compelling that makes people want to chime in.
And responding to comments.
Huge opportunity. Don't just type replies. Consider making video responses to comments. It creates more content, shows you're engaged, and builds community. It keeps the conversation going. Also, have a clear call to action, CTA. Tell people what you want them to do, follow for more tips, comment your favorite, guide them.
Makes sense. What else boosts engagement?
Well, the basics still matter. High quality content, clear visuals, good sound, make it look and sound good. And honestly, authenticity and personality. Let your real self show. People connect with people on TikTok. Be relatable. And use the platform's features. Enable duets and stitches so others can interact with your content. Participate in or even start challenges. Show some behind-the-scenes BTS stuff people love, that peek behind the curtain. And collaborate with other creators in your niche. That cross-pollination can be really powerful for reach.
That's a ton of great stuff for individual videos, but thinking bigger picture for long-term sustainable growth,
Right.
What's the play?
That leads perfectly into niche down and consistency. Finding your niche focus is so important for long-term success.
Why is niching down so critical?
Because the more content you create around a specific topic, the better the algorithm gets at identifying you as an expert or authority in that area. It learns exactly who your ideal audience is and gets much better at distributing your content precisely to them. Trying to be everything to everyone, especially early on, just confuses the algorithm. Specialization works.
Train the algorithm to know who you are and who wants your stuff.
Exactly. And then, consistency in posting. You need to show up regularly. It keeps you visible, signals to the algorithm you're serious, and helps build an audience that knows when to expect content from you. A predictable schedule helps.
Any other growth tips?
Yeah, don't forget cross-platform promotion. Share your TikToks elsewhere to drive traffic. And optimize your profile. Make sure your bio is clear, engaging, and tells people exactly what your account is about in just a few seconds.
Okay. And the final piece we touched on earlier. Trends, sounds, formats. How vital is jumping on those, and how do you even spot them early?
Mastering trends is, well, it's pretty crucial if you want that extra discoverability boost and wider reach. Trending sounds and hashtags are powerful signals the algorithm looks for.
So you have to do the dances?
Not necessarily the dances. It's about finding trends, sounds, effects, formats, challenges that you can adapt authentically to your niche. The algorithm acts like a massive trend amplifier. It rewards creators who spot emerging trends early and put their own creative spin on them. Being an early adopter gives you a real edge.
How do you find them before they're everywhere?
Pay attention. Watch your own FYP closely. Use the Discover page on TikTok. Check out the sound library. See what top influencers in your space are doing. It's about active observation and then moving quickly but creatively.
This is fascinating, but it also sounds like a lot to keep up with. The algorithm changes, trends shift constantly. How do creators stay ahead? It feels like chasing a moving target sometimes.
It definitely can feel that way, yeah. Staying ahead requires being proactive. First, pay close attention to official TikTok resources. Their creator portal, the @TikTok Creators account, they often announce changes or share best practices there. That's your official source. But beyond that, it's about continuous trend monitoring. Keep watching your FYP. Keep an eye on the Discover page. What's bubbling up now? Your own organic observation is critical. And honestly, the most direct feedback loop you have is your own TikTok analytics dashboard. Regularly diving into your data, seeing what's working for you, for your audience, that's invaluable.
So the analytics are key to adapting.
Absolutely. Engage with creator communities too. Sometimes you hear insights or spot shifts there early, but ultimately it's about staying flexible. Be willing to experiment, adapt your strategy. Rigidity is the enemy here.
Okay, let's talk more about those analytics. You mentioned the business account gives access. What should creators actually look at in there? It can be overwhelming.
It can be, but you can't focus. TikTok analytics give you a ton of info. Content performance, who your audience is, when they're most active. You can access it via the TikTok Studio app or on the desktop site, tiktok.com. Analytics, once you have that business account, which is free to switch to. Key metrics to keep an eye on, definitely video views, profile views, likes, comments, shares, follower growth. But dig deeper. Average watch time, that watched full video percentage we talked about, traffic sources, where are views coming from, audience demographics, age, gender, location, and their most active times.
And how do you use that data? Not just look at it, but use it.
You use it to make informed decisions. Is your average watch time low? Maybe your hooks need work or your pacing is off? Are certain types of videos consistently getting more shares? Double down on that format or topic. Are your followers most active at 8 p.m.? Test posting around that time to maximize that initial engagement velocity. It's about using data to refine your strategy, not just guessing.
Looking to connect with your audience and make your product go viral? Meet Ainfluencer.com, the end-to-end marketplace that connects you with over 1 million Instagram and TikTok influencers for free. With no subscriptions or fees, Ainfluencer.com makes it easy to find the perfect collaboration partners for your brand instantly. Its AI-powered system does the heavy lifting, matching you with influencers based on niche demographics, past performance, and engagement. Start your campaign directly from your Ainfluencer dashboard or your Shopify store in seconds. Manage everything from inviting influencers and negotiating deals to secure payments and performance analytics all in one place. Handle influencer-curated lists, affiliate marketing, and content creation, even translated into 200+ languages, all without paying any platform fees. Unlimited use, forever free. Visit Ainfluencer.com today and take your brand to the next level.
Okay, let's try to wrap our heads around the core message here. If we boil it all down, what's the takeaway? It seems like success on TikTok really hinges on content quality and that immediate audience engagement, which is kind of cool, right? It feels more like a level playing field.
It really does.
And the absolute non-negotiables seem to be captivating hooks, keeping viewers interested to drive up that watch time and get those crucial rewatches, and having a clear niche focus so the algorithm knows exactly who to show your stuff to.
You've nailed it.
Plus, staying agile with trends. You have to be ready to jump on emerging sounds and formats, but in a way that fits your style.
That proactive approach to trends is key for amplification.
We've covered so much about creating the content and understanding the algorithm, but for many creators, there's this whole other side, the business stuff. Finding brand deals, managing collaborations, getting paid, that can feel like a completely different challenge. Is there help out there for that part?
Absolutely. And it's a really important piece of the puzzle for serious creators.
Yeah.
That's actually where a platform like Ainfluencer can be incredibly helpful for TikTok creators and influencers.
Influencer. Tell me more.
Yeah, so Influencer is essentially an influencer marketplace, but it's 100% free for influencers to use. There are no subscription fees, no platform cuts from your earnings. It's designed specifically to connect creators with brands for paid campaigns.
Okay, free sounds good. How does it work?
You can browse brand offers, make unlimited proposals yourself, and negotiate terms directly with the brands right there in the platform's chat. It's very transparent. Plus, they have a secure escrow system.
Escrow, so you know you'll get paid.
Exactly. The brand puts the money in escrow, and it's only released to you after you've delivered the content and it's approved. It adds a layer of security and peace of mind, which is huge. They even have things like AI-based video translation to help expand your reach globally. So basically, it's a tool designed to handle that business admin side, finding deals, managing communication, securing payments, allowing you, the creator, to focus more of your energy on making that awesome, engaging, trend-savvy content that the TikTok algorithm loves.
That sounds incredibly useful, actually. Streamlining the business so you can focus on the creative. Okay, final thought for everyone listening. Now that you understand the TikTok algorithm a bit better, what new creative boundaries will you push? What experiments will you try? And hey, if you found this deep dive valuable, please do us a favor. Follow our show wherever you're listening, and maybe share this deep dive with a friend or fellow creator who could use it. Your support. Honestly, it means the world to us and keeps us going, keeps us inspired to create more of these deep dives for you.
Are you an Amazon seller dreaming of explosive sales growth? Tired of struggling to reach new customers? You're not alone. Scaling your Amazon business can be tough, but what if there was a secret weapon? Introducing AlgoRift, the all-in-one Amazon affiliate platform that connects you with over 100,000 eager affiliates ready to promote your products across the web. Imagine this: a massive army of influencers and content creators, all working to drive traffic and sales directly to your Amazon listings. With AlgoRift, this dream becomes a reality. AlgoRift simplifies the entire Amazon affiliate marketing process. Simply connect your Amazon account, sync your products, and set your personalized commission rates. Then invite top-notch affiliates to join your program, all within the AlgoRift platform. No more messy spreadsheets, complicated tracking links, or juggling multiple platforms. AlgoRift.ai handles it all. You can chat directly with your affiliates, negotiate personalized commissions, and manage all your payments in one convenient place. Ready to maximize the power of affiliate marketing? Visit AlgoRift.ai today and claim your free trial. AlgoRift.ai. Connect, collaborate, conquer.